Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. I'm an agnostic noob and I have a shameful confession to make. In the last video, I ended with several triple triad matches against Sid that I lost. And as a result, I lost several of my really good cards. I wasn't really happy about that. And didn't really want to go through the tedium of trying to get random bans so that I could beat Sid, so I could get the cards back. I hit the reset button. I shamefully reset the game and had to redo about an hour and a half worth of gameplay. But we still have our cards, so I guess that's good. Now, on the bright side, not a whole lot's changed. Our mission remains the same. We need to find the White Seed ship. I do still want to challenge Headmaster Sid, and to a lesser extent I also want to challenge Adea, because they both have rare cards that you can't get anywhere else. But we're going to wait. We're going to wait a little bit on that. Probably save that for a day off where I have some time to play the game a little bit more and get some more powerful cards and really just stick it to the Headmaster, because you know he needs to know humiliation and defeat. Yes, he does. Okay, so we need to find the White Seed ship because they have Ellone, and Ellone's in danger because Ellone's always in danger. So we're going to have to search for him. Now the White Seed ship is usually around the continent of Centra. Centra is pretty much right around here. His house is there. So we're going to be searching all around this area here. Good times for all. Okay, off we go. Unfortunately, I tend to forget exactly where they tend to end up. Not when we see it. In this area here. Oh ho! There they are. We found them very quickly this time. That's a good thing. Means we can spend the rest of the video doing stuff that's more fun. Hey guys. Kind of need Ellone. Yes, we do meet again. Very cordial. Very cordial. Why are you surprised? Why else would we have sought you out? Well, she's herself again. For certain definitions of ally. Squall's got some other reasons for wanting Ellone. And Squall completely failed to show these guys the letter that we were given by Adea to show to them. Oh, jeez. Squall. A couple kids on the boat here. Shouldn't talk to strangers. Well, that is good advice. Nobody talks to strangers here. You guys do realize that you're on a boat. Ellone is here somewhere. It's not like you can really claim, oh, she's somewhere else. Hey, it's Watts. And Zone. Well, you know, we got beat a triple triad by Sid. Renoa's in a coma. Everything's peachy. Totally peachy. Buttheads. Buttheads. Why were they that close to the shore? Were they getting supplies? That would have been highly amusing, and I wish we could have seen that scene. Numbnuts? Well... That's a nice way of putting it, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to give back that deposit. We were, after all, hired to work for you guys. Okay, you understand that this is war, right? Renoa is quite frankly lucky that she is in one piece. She dangled off the side of a building. A building! For the better part of an hour. She's either getting kidnapped or attacked by monsters, or knocked off the side of buildings, or rendered unconscious by sorceresses. Her luck is not very good. Yes, you are correct. That's one theory. That's one theory. That's not guaranteed. You go right ahead and say it. And good luck taking on Squall in a fight, one-on-one. That's going to work out real well for you. Tell us about the ship. That's funny, there's not a whole lot of adults running around garden either. Seems to be a running theme around here. Okay. Tell us about Ellone. Is Ellone here? Gonna have to be more specific there, Watts. I mean she left. She's not on the boat. We wasted our time. Oh, for crying out loud. Esthar. Esthar again. That is a very good question. As usual, we are clueless. Clueless! Tell us about the leader. Well, that was scintillating. Okay. Thanks, Watts. Super helpful. Magazine. We found an old issue of Timber Maniacs. Yeah, that's kind of where this is going. Yeah, the entire sea, the shore, coral reefs, other ships. What? How? Well, we've been carrying this around since timber. Pay no attention to its condition? Oh, jeez. Zone. Zone, you sad, lonely little man. Yeah, here. It's all yours. I don't feel like charging 25,000 gil for that. Alright, we got a rename card. And a Shiva card. Excellent. Let's take a look at our cards really quick. That's pretty sweet. There she is, Shiva. Excellent. Not a bad little card. Service is a little bit better. So there's only 10 pages of cards, and they're basically organized by their tier. So the level 1 cards are on page 1, of course. Monsters. Level 2 monsters. Level 3, level 4, level 5, blah, blah, blah. And then you start getting into bosses. So some of these we haven't really seen yet. We eventually will. More bosses of a more powerful nature, including the Jumbo Cactar. We'll be seeing him later, too. Guardian Force cards. Don't have a whole lot of those yet, but enough that we're able to get by. Ifrit's pretty darn good. Shiva's not too bad. Higher level Guardian Force cards, like Diablo, Sarah, Odin, and Cerberus. I can't talk today. And then, of course, there's the character cards. Selfie and Quistis are the only two that we have right now. A little bit later, if we successfully beat both Sid and Adea at Triple Triad, we might be able to get the Cypher and Adea cards, which would be nice. So, thanks, Zone. That's great. Time to go back downstairs. We need to get to the bottom of this S-Star business. Where'd you two come from? Sunshine can feel good. Although after a while it will brutalize your skin. Good source of vitamin D, though. It is sunset. Well, winter must eventually arrive. Let's go downstairs. Now, please explain to me, how in the 9 hells is there a draw point on a random boat that floats all the way around the ocean? How does the magic coalesce into that spot? I'm curious. Yes, she really gave it to us. Fun fact, you can actually sell the letter before going to the White Suit ship. Get 125 gil for it, I think. That, of course, makes it impossible to progress, so you can actually go back to Adea and get another letter. And then sell it again, over and over and over again. Kind of a tacky method to get unlimited gil, but it does work. Yep, we did, and Renoa ended up in a coma. Everything turned out well. Everything turned out well. Renoa is in a coma. You have actually spent this entire disc so far obsessing over that fact. Moving on. She's no longer evil. She's back to her old self again. The kind of matron we remember. Of course, there's all those atrocities that she committed while under Ultimisia's control that nobody's going to believe. Nobody's going to believe it. She's going to be a hermit forever. Well, that's no surprise. You're both part of the same organization, ostensibly. So, what's this business with S-Star? What's this draw point? Holy. Pro tip, get holy. It's good. It's good. Okay. So it says in the letter you're looking for a loan. We established that we were looking for a loan the second we set foot on the deck of your ship. We've also already learned this. You're not telling us anything new. Uh-oh. Flashback time. Yes, we do remember that. So you head east to get away from Medea and Galbadia. Makes sense, although it still doesn't explain how Zone and Watts ended up with you. How did they catch up to you? Yeah, we're well aware of this. They've been searching for a loan pretty much since the beginning of this too. That's kind of sucky. Okay. Estar. Estar? I'll never figure out how to properly pronounce that. Let's call it Estar. Make the H silent. That doesn't sound like much fun, now does it? On a ship full of kids, no less. Something strange happened. Now, the armor those guys are wearing should look kind of familiar. We've seen it before. Became so intense that the sea is completely calm and there's nothing happening around us. Not gonna evacuate. We're just gonna sit here and be sitting ducks. Alone. Really? She jumped onto their ship. It's more like she fell. There's nothing about Ellone that makes any sense. Any sense. SR just leaves. They just left and left the White Seed ship to be setting ducks. Because that's what good fleets do? So, what suddenly made Galbadia just give up on you? Why are you still alive? Raises a lot of questions. Oh boy, oh boy. Our destination is Estar. Yes, Nita, it's a big deal. Xenophobic Estar. Squall doesn't care. He's like, yeah, just set a course. We'll figure it out. Okay, we move again. Yep, we're going to Estar. Mystical Estar. Those soldiers give me the creeps. With their weird-looking armor. And their pickaxe guns. It's a pretty good defense, actually. I guess we are. Let's go, Nita. Set sail. So we'll just say goodbye to the White Seed ship. We will not be returning to them. Their part in this story has concluded. Now, finding our way out of this miserable little inlet. Easier said than done, but we did it. Excellent, excellent. Okay. And we're right back where we started this video at the lighthouse. So, but that's okay. Got some things to do yet involving Sid and Adea. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII, we'll get to the bottom of what's going on with Estar. And maybe get some triple trag cards. That sounds about right. I'm Agnostic Noob. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you next episode.